Young Mazy and her mother shared a loving home right in the beautiful town of Keysville. From her youngest days, Mazy's world was filled with love. She would wrap her tiny arms around her mom's neck, plant countless kisses on her cheeks, and proudly hand her dandelion bouquets she had picked from their garden. One day, Mazy realized her mother didn't look like other people because her whole face and body was covered with burns and scars. However, her mom's different appearance didn't bother Mazy, and Mama Joy never spoke of it. Mazy wasn't the only one who loved her mom. Everyone in town thought well of Mama Joy. Both teenagers and adults were always excited to see her, and this filled Mazy with pride. But on the first day of school, everything changed. As Mama Joy leaned down to kiss Mazy at pickup time, Mazy saw her classmates staring. Their whispered comments and looks of disbelief made her suddenly embarrassed about her mother's appearance. How can Mazy be so pretty when her mom looks like that? They murmured among themselves. The sting of their words was new and very hurtful to Mazy. As the school year went on, Mazy's discomfort grew, especially when her teacher, Ms. Clara, greeted her mother with a warm, affectionate hug at a school event. Feeling embarrassed and confused, Mazy began to resent her mom for not looking like everyone else. Her resentment turned to anger when Mazy once again noticed how the people in town treated her mother. She believed their friendliness was really pity, and that made her mad. Without thinking of how it would make her mother feel, she asked her mother to stay out of sight during pickup time, a request that Mama Joy, with a heavy heart, agreed to for her daughter's sake. One day, after Ms. Clara noticed Mama Joy standing apart from the pickup line, Ms. Clara realized what was going on. At lunch the next day, she pulled Mazy aside. "Mazy, do you know why your mother has those scars?" she asked, her voice filled with emotion. When Mazy shook her head, embarrassed that her teacher was even talking about it, Ms. Clara sat down with her. "Your mother was my babysitter when she was in high school," Ms. Clara explained. "She was beautiful, yes, but it was her kindness, intelligence, and joy that set her apart. She was, and still is, really loved by everyone." Ms. Clara paused, then continued, "When you were just a baby, there was a terrible fire in your house. Your mother was returning home from work, and when she realized you were in danger, she raced inside to save you. Mama Joy didn't hesitate. She ran through the flames and rescued you and your babysitter." Ms. Clara took a deep breath and looked Mazy in the eyes. "I was your babysitter, Mazy. Mama Joy saved us both that day. She threw a fire blanket over both of us and rushed us out of the house. Those scars are reminders of her immense bravery and love for you and for me." Mazy couldn't believe her ears. Hearing this truth shifted her feelings toward her mother immediately. The scars she despised were actually symbols of her mother's love and sacrifice for her. She realized how unfair her anger had been, and how her mother's love was far deeper than she had ever understood. Mazy felt a mixture of awe and deep regret wash over her. She realized she let what other people think change her feelings about her mother, one of the most important people in her life. It was then that she understood. True feelings should come from the heart, not from what other people say. When she finally saw Mama Joy waiting for her outside, Mazy couldn't hold back the emotions swelling inside her. She ran to her mother in front of everyone, throwing her arms around her in a tight embrace, her tears flowing freely. "I'm so sorry, Mommy," she cried. "I never knew. I love you so much." Mama Joy realized Ms. Clara told Mazy what happened. She held her daughter close and softly kissed the top of Mazy's head. "I love you too, my baby," Mama Joy whispered, her voice thick with emotion. From that day forward, their relationship was transformed. Mazy never stopped loving her mother, but once again, she accepted her for the beautiful person she had always been.
The story of Mazy and Mama Joy teaches us a very important lesson. Always choose kindness and compassion over gossip and bad-mouthing another person. We can never allow the opinions of others to drive us to act unkindly towards another person. We must treat others with the kindness, love, and respect we desire for ourselves. If you enjoyed this story and would like more resources like this, consider joining our Patreon community. It's free to join, and you'll find additional materials that will help you continue learning and exploring this important topic. Scan the code or click the link in the description.
Thanks for watching, SandZ fans. Bye.